These are the crossed legs of probably one of the most famous birds in the country. This is the original bird from Sesame Street.
Elmo is so happy to be here in the great city of Dallas to sing some of his favorite songs. Today we're here to take you on a field trip back in time so we can learn a little more about Dallas history. Hit it!
Sunny day, let's go back to the good old days. On our way to where we're gonna sleep. Have you heard of the Adolphus? It's a hotel that can't be beat. Anheuser-Busch Company gave the money to build it tall back in 1912. Have you heard of the Adolphus? It's a hotel that can't be beat. It's magical just inside every door. It was built with pride for happy people like us. So come on down, you'll enjoy your stay. It's a hotel that can't be beat.
In 1912, Adolphus Busch, the founder of Anheuser-Busch Company, founded the Adolphus Hotel. It was the first luxury hotel in the city that cost $1.87 million. That's $50 million in today's dollars. It has been expanded 4 times, most recently in 2016, when they spent $90 million.
What a beautiful sunny day. Let's drop our bags and get on our way to our next destination. Can you tell me how to get to Union Station? It's a station that can't be beat. Why don't you build me a train station so I can get all around town, north and south, east and west, so we can connect it all in just one spot. We need it, Union Station, you've got it, all that we need, so build me a train station, and don't you go breaking my heart.
Hey, Bert, did you know that the Union Railroad was the catalyst for Dallas's original growth? The Trinity River proved to be too unpredictable for sustainable commerce. Established in 1916, it was developed to consolidate the city's railroads into one hub. The city eventually became a beneficiary of the railroad as it became the juncture for several large railways, including the Texas Central Railroad and the Pacific Railways, becoming one of the busiest railroad stations in the South, with over 50,000 passengers and 80 trains daily as it served the surrounding states.
Sure, Ernie, but did you know the city of Dallas purchased the terminal in 1974 from the Union Terminal Company? Today, it also connects the Hyatt Regency via underground walkway, and the second floor was renovated to serve as a grand hall for hosting events.
Well, that's great, Bert. Thanks for educating me and everyone else.
Now we'll head to the next stop on our trip. We can't be late, we've got a date, and don't you go breaking my heart. We're gonna take our trip down to Commerce Street where the views can't be beat. We're gonna take a trip down to Commerce Street to meet a horse that's pretty neat. It's the kind that has wings, many eyes it tends to bring. When it's lit up late at night, the sign looks pretty tight. It was built in 34 on the 29th floor of the Magnolia Hotel. Most think it's pretty swell.
Ernie, did you know that in 1922, the Magnolia opened, making it the tallest building in Texas at the time? It was 29 stories tall. It was the original headquarters for the Magnolia Petroleum Company, who placed their trademark neon Pegasus sign on top in 1934 to celebrate the American Petroleum Institute's annual meeting held in Dallas for the first time.
Sure, Bert, and did you know the Pegasus logo later became the logo of Mobil Oil, who merged with Magnolia Petroleum in 1959? The rotating winged horse came to represent the city of Dallas and became one of its most recognizable and endearing landmarks.
That's right, Ernie. And in 1999, in preparation for Dallas's Millennium celebration, Pegasus was taken down to be completely restored. However, the sign was beyond repair and a new sign was recreated from scratch.
That's right, Bert. And at midnight on January 1st, 2000, the new Pegasus, complete with rotation, was lit for the very first time.
Now weren't those some fun facts? We're getting educated. Let's keep this thing moving, we got lots to see.
Big Bird, there's no need to feel down. I say, Big Bird, pick yourself off the ground. I said, Big Bird, 'cause you're new in town. There's no need to be unhappy. Big Bird, there's a place you can go. I said, Big Bird, when you're short on your dough, you can stay there. And I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time. It's fun to drink in Deep Ellum bars. It's fun to drink in Deep Ellum bars. They have everything for puppets to enjoy. You can hang out with all your pals. It's fun to drink in Deep Ellum bars.
Deep Ellum was established in the late 1800s and became a residential neighborhood primarily for the African American population after the liberation of slaves. However, the majority of houses in historical communities were removed due to the city's plan for the Central Expressway in the 50s and 60s. It wasn't until the 1990s that Deep Ellum saw a resurgence as an entertainment district. It saw an increase in crimes in the early 2000s, but with Dallas's dedication to reduce crime and maintain the area, the city started to encourage and invest in large-scale, multifamily projects, in addition to improving the infrastructure and roadways.
P is for pizza, it's thin crust for me. P is for pizza, me hope it's not gluten-free. P is for pizza, it pairs perfect with a martini. Oh, pizza, pizza, pizza starts with P. Barmaster Louis Kanalakis opened up Louis Pizza in 1987 to bring Waukegan-style thin-crust pizza to Dallas. Since inception, Louis has been known for pairing its Chicago box-cut slices with ice-cold martinis. Its fame brought Guy Fieri to showcase the restaurant on his show Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives in 2009. Sadly, Louis passed away in 2013, but his brother carries on the tradition. And me hope they now serve cookies too. P is for pizza, that's enough for me. P is for pizza, can we now please have cookies? Oh, pizza, pizza, pizza starts with P.
The Trinity River needed a bridge, needed a bridge, needed a bridge. The Trinity River needed a bridge. Let's build Margaret Hunt Hill. Build it up with steel and concrete, steel and concrete, steel and concrete. Build it up with steel and concrete. Let's build Margaret Hunt Hill. It'll be a Dallas icon, Dallas icon, Dallas icon. It'll be a Dallas icon. Let's build Margaret Hunt Hill. The Trinity River needed a bridge, needed a bridge, needed a bridge. The Trinity River needed a bridge. Let's build Margaret Hunt Hill.
Designed by the internationally renowned architect and engineer Santiago Calatrava. Construction of the Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge started in 2005 and was completed in 2012. The $117 million bridge spaces the Trinity River, connecting downtown Dallas to West Dallas, in an effort to revitalize the area and promote economic development.
That's it on today's episode of Sesame Street. Thanks for joining our field trip in Dallas. We'll be back for our next city if we don't get canceled before then. Have a great day and see you next time.
Thank you very much, Big Bird. Enjoy your stay, even here with us in Dallas.
Thank you.